Alright guys, just to get started off with this video, I'm going to be putting this headband on I got from Ulta. Now we're going to get a little spoolie brush and just brush our hairs into place. I'm grabbing a razor just to clean up a few hairs. Try to be careful with this part because you can cut yourself. Now we're just going to razor it up in the little angles that we want before we fill in our brows. Next, I'm grabbing this Morphe spray. It's from Strash Me. She won James Charles YouTube series. Now I'm grabbing an e.l.f. Shape and Stay brow pencil. This is really good. It's not heavy and it's really light. It just keeps your brows from moving when you do fill them in. Now we're grabbing Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in chocolate. I'm just going to be flickering just a little bit. I like more of a natural brow now. Probably in 2014, I would want that thick, heavy brow. But now, I just put a little foundation on, a little eyeshadow, and really call it a day with my makeup routine. Now we're just going to clean up the excess that we want. Make sure all our hairs are good to go before starting on another brow. And then really after this, we're just going to do the same brush and then clean it up with the razor. So next I'm grabbing this Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. This will not make your brows move at all. I love this. I think it's $18 at Ulta. And I'm a strong advocate on this. I love it. Now we're going to clean up our brows with NARS concealer. This is a medium dark caramel. We're going to get an angled brush and just kind of pat it on there. This is a really heavy product, so I will be careful not to get too much. And I'm going to start at the end and then work my way up to the beginning because once again, I do not want a boxy brow, more of a natural brow. And this product does go a long way. You always want to have a lighter concealer at the bottom than the top, just so it won't be looking weird. When you do have little flashbacks, when you take the flash on your camera and you can be like, ooh, like that was a little too light. Yeah. So that way I'm starting with a lighter one on the bottom. And like I said, just more of a, I guess, concealer that is closer to my skin tone at the top, which I will show you guys in a few seconds. We're going to get a little brush and just blend that out as best as you can, just to make sure, once again, there are no little flashbacks when you do take a picture. Now I'm grabbing Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and this one is in deep. This is what I was talking about when you want one closer to your skin tone. And now I'm just taking a little brush. I don't even know what this brush is called, and just kind of blending it out a little bit. And then we're going to blend it up just so there's no harsh lines and everything can just blend to your skin. And once again, we're going to take that little same brush we used at the bottom just to blend everything out. So now I'm going to be taking a palette from Morphe. It's called Truth or Bears for the natural eyeshadows. I'm just going to be taking a little blending brush and getting that medium light brown shade in. And then we're just going to put it above our crease. And then I like to put it in our crease too, just so when you get to the darker colors, everything can blend up. And you want to make sure you blend, blend, blend. Yes, we were having a little karaoke time in this little clip. Now we're just going to do the other eye the same way. Now we're going to grab this little lighter shade and we're going to put it right where we put that concealer at earlier. Like again, make sure to not put too much because it's going to look weird. You want everything to look blended. I'm grabbing a little brush and I don't know what happened to the clip, but there's like a darker shade in the palette, just a little darker than the one we used earlier. And I'm just going to put that in my crease so then we can put the dark shade, and like I said, everything's just going to blend together. So that dark shade right there is like a really dark, nice chocolate brown, and I'm only going to put it in the corner right there. Kind of like a triangle angle. I'm not going to be putting any eyeliner on because once again, we do want a natural look. And I just feel like this fits best for when you get ready. You don't really want to be called out on, oh, your makeup's too much. So we're just going to blend, 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 blend. Keep blending, keep blending, keep blending, keep blending. I can't express how important that is. You do not want a harsh line when you're doing a light smoky eye effect. Now we're going to get a little flat brush and we're going to get that same mist spray, and I'm going to use a shimmery sparkly gold color on the eyelid part. I'm going to be dragging it out a little bit to mix into that brown so everything can just blend together. People do use concealer on their lids, but for me it just doesn't work because it just creases up, and I know you're supposed to set it, but when you get ready in the morning you want a quick routine. Now on the weekends I probably would do a little more detailed, but for today we're just going to do a little bare minimum. So I'm going to get that same brush that I used for the darker color brown, and we're just going to put that right above the eyes and set it. So now I'm using Fenty Beauty, got a little beauty blender. We're going to set it with that spray, and then I like to put a little bit on and then just apply more for a lighter coverage. Make sure you blend on around the nose, mouth, on the sides, right by your hairline. And then I only put a little bit for the neck part. You want to make sure you blend your neck. You don't want to have two-toned. And yes, it looks orange, but it will oxidize. So now I'm grabbing that Shape Tape and we're going to mix that with LA Girl Concealer. It's in the color Cool Tan. And we're going to apply our little highlight areas. And then I'm going to blend it out with that same beauty blender we used for our foundation, just because I want a more natural look again. And then under the eyes, you kind of want to start in the corner and then lightly work your way to the end, just so that harsh line won't stand out. You guys know what I'm talking about when you have a lighted concealer and then you can definitely see like where it starts and where it ends. This way everything just blends in together. And I do not know what happened to my footage. I guess my camera died, but I'm going to be using Tracy Ellis Ross. You know her from Girlfriend. She has a new line called Pattern. And I'm spraying this hydrating mist on my hair. And I did put her Strong Coat Gel on my hair when I was brushing this out. But once again, you know, cameras are funny, so it didn't really grab that. And I do my hair after because her gel is so strong. Like, you will not need to tie up your hair at all. Like, it's stiff. Like, when you spray a lot of spritz on your hair and it don't move, that's what this gel's like. So now I'm just spraying some more of her hydrating mist on the ends and then combing it out with a paddle brush. And then in a second, I am going to be grabbing some of that gel and then just kind of pulling it through my hair, because I don't know what happens when I comb my hair out. It goes from curly to just straight. It's crazy. Yeah, you can kind of see it right there, but it's fine. I'm going to get this hand cream lotion. I do not remember the name, but it's going to be in the description box below. I'm going to grab Daisy by Marc Jacobs. And as you can see, your girl is feeling herself in this clip. So that is a wrap with my military get ready with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it, minus little breaks and snippets I had here and there. But you guys got the point. This is what it's basically like to get up early, like really, really early. I get up at like 5 o'clock in the morning to get ready. But I don't look like this every day, okay? Maybe on a good day. But I wanted to put great content out for you guys. And if you are a new YouTuber or a small YouTuber like myself, please comment below so I can follow you guys and we can just support each other, you know. Everybody needs money these days, you know what I'm saying? But thanks again for watching. See you guys later. Bye.